Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Here come the Bengals. And CD, of course, it's Joe Burrow out of LSU at quarterback.
And when you come into the league as the #1 guy selected, a lot of hype comes with it, and sometimes that weight can be unbearable. But this young man, he took that weight on and handled it as well as you can imagine. And I love his ability to make a second, third reaction play and create downfield.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Let's control the trenches!
Burrow now off the bootleg. Buying time to his left. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. Dances by him. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 74 yards. And the Bengals need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Pearson up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Open net is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 31. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Falcon football. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. 2nd and 9 now. This pass is caught by London. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, a 22. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Those prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their 2nd drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. Turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. Now a play fake here on first down. Letting one go deep for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And he comes back with one complete. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Third down and one. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for two. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fit. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means it had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we have reached halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top as we'll head down. A happy sight for a lot of these fans. We're jumping right over halftime and getting back into the action. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Falcons offense ready to get going to begin this third quarter. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone had...
He's got a man complete. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 45 yards.
A gain of 45 yards.
First and 10, it's Patterson. Oh, good move. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. He'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Touchdown. Mac Hollins from 19 yards away. And the Falcons will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right. He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try.
But they tried to get 2. And ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. This taken in right around the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're...
It got his man complete. A big play there for Cincinnati. 42 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Call that a very strong gain of 24. It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. Now it's Burrow. Keeps himself upright. Flush to his right. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside.
It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
On the other side, get the hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration, because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And they run the option on 2nd down. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. And it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it.
All right, I don't want to get too poetic here where they talk about, the eyes being the windows of the soul. You know what else the eyes do? They see the open spaces on a field, and those eyes carry your legs to those spots, and that's what happened on that play. He saw a spot, an opening, and went and got it.
Well, he really hasn't ran the ball all game. Fourth quarter here, need a big play, able to pick it up. So whatever the eyes saw and created, it worked. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A charging run, give it right back to him and let him cap things off.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. So Burrow and the Bengals down by 12, 33 seconds. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a first down. Now a look at the backup, Daniel. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
On 1st and 10, Daniel. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. A big play looming on 3rd down. They'll run it again with Fournette. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no first down. So a win here for the Falcons, and it was their quarterback who led the way, Charles. Pretty impressive play for a rookie.
Yeah, he was just on target all afternoon with 3 touchdown passes. They couldn't find a way to stop him, and ultimately, he guided them to victory.